everybody. Okay. It is a Friday. I like that we do these Danganronpa streams on Fridays. Because Fridays are when I am the most tired. Because I just, like, finished the 5-day school week. I got to bed real late last night. I just have a ton of work right now between school and YouTube. It's pretty tough. And, so I got to bed real late. I had to wake up at like 7, whatever, for class. So I went to my first lecture. In my like 50-minute instrumental analysis lecture, I had like 20 small dreams over the course of the lecture. There were like 20 separate times when I like fell asleep for like a moment, had a tiny dream, and then woke up. Happened like 20 times. So I'm gonna have to like fully rewatch that lecture. But hey, who gives a shit? So yeah, I'm real tired. And that's fine. And then I came back to my room at like 12:15, which my time is a little under 2 hours ago. And I was like, all right, maybe I'll set up for stream. I'll eat some and I'll have a little time to work on something, I guess. Instead, what I did was I accidentally fell asleep like in my shoes on my bed. I'm not a shoes on the bed guy because that's weird. But what I had done is I was wearing my shoes into my room, which before people who are still living at home who are like, you wear shoes inside. It's college, dude. The floors are so grimy. Everybody wears shoes. I just like flopped out on my bed and then accidentally completely just conked out for like an hour and a half and then woke up in bed with my shoes on, just like drenched in sweat, like 20 minutes ago. So I'm extremely out of sorts, which I think is the perfect time to play this game. Okay. Here we go. Let me boot up. Oh, before I do, almost forgot. Let me turn my headphone volume. I keep my volume at like 30 or so, and when I'm working on music, I turn it up to 50. That's what I do. And when I boot up Danganronpa, I turn it down to 10, and it's still too loud. Like, every time I complain about this game being too loud, everybody's always like, oh, the music's so good. I don't give a shit. The music is good. Let me listen to it at a normal volume. Jesus Christ. That is I'd say it every stream, but it's because it's truly my biggest pet peeve. Hello. It is truly my biggest pet peeve with games is when it's not even like the audio balancing is off, because like that can be tough. It's when everything is too loud or everything is too quiet. It's so loud. Yeah, I gotta fix my whole capture. That's what this game does. That is what confuses me. It's the easiest thing in the world to fix. The game could be done. The game can be like fully finished. All you have to do is just, turn that down a little bit. Just like way too loud. Let's play the feud. I don't remember any of the characters or their voices. I forget every stream. They'll come back to me. I especially don't remember what was happening. It's chapter 2. We have lost 3. We have lost the fashion girl. We have lost Sayaka. And we've lost Leon. I believe they said 12, 13, something like that are left. It's fine. It'll work itself out. Let's get back to work. So tired. Junko. Okay. I don't know. I'm sure it'll tell me where to go if I walk outside. Never mind. It's morning, so I probably have to meet up with my bays for breakfast for B-Fest. Probably. Now I think it's a little bit too quiet. There you go. I went to breakfast. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. But what? Is this everyone? Feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko, don't remember Toko. Or Byakuya, for that matter. Stormed off yesterday. It wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Did they? Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 3 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
We're serious.
I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If you don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
The fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Who are you calling stupid? I want to see a full-on fight. Oh, I don't remember her name. Chihiro. I don't remember her talent. She will forever evade me. Forever. I will never remember her talent. Programmer. Oh my god. That's like the 30th time you guys have had to tell me. Every single time I forget about her. Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Oh. Huh? Self-loathing? What does that mean? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous, I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Okay. I see. So Mondo made you depressed. What? How is it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Was waiting for that. He does seem like that kind of guy. Yeah. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. That's a new drawing.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on. You cry like an idiot. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. Oh, I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was this one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh, yeah. My brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
We're fine, Mondo. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. I hope they, are Oh my god! Okay. New favorite ship. I'll flip my fucking lid if they, get together by the end. I really hope so. Sure. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you. Good work, Yowie.
You know?
Ugh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man. What's with the sun? Yes! If we keep helping each other like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I love that Makoto never swears, even in his own head. He is trapped in a murder school, and he's still like, we gotta get out of this crummy situation. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Okay, we're done. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try to understand those two better? Nothing. Okay, so what should I do today? Hang on, Mondo. Hang on, Mondo. Leave the area? Yes, I'm hanging out with Mondo. Makoto's purest guy around. He's like objectively a perv, but also doesn't swear. So I guess like most kids gaming YouTubers is what that describes. Mondo, where are you? There's Toko. In Toko's room. Okay. How do I switch? E. Let's see. Gonna be real. If I found out my family was murdered and all the rules of escaping, I think I'd just stay there. Yeah. Yeah. There's a bunch of folks. There's Byakuya. There's whatever your name is. There's Mondo. The pool hallway on the 2nd floor. Oh, I can fast travel. Dude, I should have been doing that this whole time. I would like to spend my free time with you, Mondo. So bored. Bored. Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? I guess.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Totally down to kill some time with you. I like you. Killed some time with Mondo. You should be less misogynistic, but then you'd be great. And also work on that temper. I can fix him. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Mongo? Would you like to give Mango a present? Of course I'd like to give Mango a present. I'm gonna call you Gizmo. How's that, Mondo? I'm gonna call you Gizmo from now on. I feel like you'd like just a can of Coke. It seems like your style. Fuck it, Gizmo. Here you go. A highly stimulating, almost addictive sweetness. Oh no, I actually don't know if.
Hell yeah.
Okay. It's fine. Why Gizmo? I don't know. Sounds like Mondo. But I would consider a motorcycle a Gizmo. Huh? Can I have this? Thanks, man. Does that mean you liked it? I don't know, maybe.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Listen, there's something I gotta ask you. What is it? You sound really serious.
What?
Just shut up and listen. So, are you a dog person or a cat person? Huh?
Stop fucking
Just tell me before I beat the shit out of you. I'm a dog person. Yeah. By the way, so what are you? Come on, tell me. I'm a dog person. Bear person? Will he respect that? I feel like he would. I feel like he'd respect me being like, hey, fuck the parameters. I'm gonna do my own shit. I am a dog person. I am a dog person. I'm absolutely a dog person. But I feel like he might like if I did bear. I'll be true to my heart. It's correct. I'm a dog person. I'm kind of a dog person too.
What?
Really? You're not just saying that, right? No, it's true. Actually, I grew up with a dog in the house. It was a mutt, but it was still pretty cute.
Hell yeah.
Right? Cats are okay, but dogs are way better. So how old is your dog? Oh, well, we had it when I was a kid. It's dead now. Why are you saying it? Oh. I know how that feels, man. It's tough to lose a dog you love so much. I totally know how you feel. So you used to have a dog too?
Yo.
Yeah, Chuck. A Maltese. He died when he was 9. Maltese. Figured Mondo would be more of a pit bull guy or a Doberman.
By the way.
He was so smart, man. He'd bring in the newspaper every morning. Really? That's so cool.
Hell yeah.
Right? When he'd beg me to take him for a walk. He'd look up at me with those big eyes of his and wiggle that little butt. Yeah, I don't want to remember this shit. This seriously sucks. Don't look at me right now. This guy has so many issues. This guy has so many issues. God damn it. I gotta go. Yeah, Chuck, my baby boy. Mondo left in a state I'd never seen him in before. Except for the last time we hung out, and a similar thing happened. I had no idea he loved dogs that much. I feel like I've learned a little more about him today. Yeah. Okay. Mondo, go to therapy challenge. Yeah, it's tough. Unlock the skill upshift. The skills mean almost nothing. I know you can equip them in the trials. They don't really do anything at all. That's fine. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. All right. Now let's get back to progressing the story. There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. Fuck. Can I just not? People will be furious if I don't. Let me just take the bullet. Leave the area, of course. Well, let me hang out with Mondo again. That'll make people be even madder about me. I should stop doing such warm lighting because it makes my teeth look like pure yellow. Look at that. That's tough. Okay. Map. I wish I didn't notice that because now I'm going to be self-conscious about opening my mouth on stream for like the rest of my whole life. Where are you, Mondo? I'm hanging out with you again if the game lets me. There you are. Laundry with... Weren't you in the laundry room with her some other time? I don't know. Let's go to the laundry room. Hey, guys. Mondo again.
What? What?
Huh? What, you want something? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Yeah.
Hey,
You want to join me, huh? Gotcha.
piece of shit!
Want to throw down? Let's dance, shitbird. Had a very exciting time with Mondo. I love that thumbs up he does. Almost. This is like that's like when I would try to do a thumbs up after like jamming my finger in a basketball game. Jamming your finger is I think everybody always talks about stubbing your toe. Everybody always talks about stubbing your toe. I think in terms of like minor everyday injuries, jamming your finger is number one. For me at least. It's like that's the worst. Cuz it like lingers for like 3 days. It's like it's awful. Especially cuz like basketball. Oh, that's when it's the worst when you try to catch like a really fast pass. You jam your God. So bad. My like friend, my friend's dad was the coach of my baseball team, and he was our catcher. And during like a bullpen session, he jammed his finger because he like caught a ball weird. And his dad, who you could probably picture by what the story I'm about to tell, he was like, "Oh, I jammed my finger." His dad was like, "Come here." And the kid came over, and the dad was like, "All right," and had him like bite down on something, and then like this is an everyday thing, and then just like yanked it back out. And the kid was just like screaming bloody murder. I was like, Jesus. My God. Sure enough, it did work. The kid didn't even mind because he was like, it's really bad for a little while, but then it doesn't hurt for the next few days. And I was like, I guess. Anyway, Mondo and I grew a little closer. I would love to give Mondo a present. What would you like to give him? Well, I'm out of Coca-Cola. God of War charm we already did. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. Yeah, man, fuck it. Well, if you're offering, he's blushing. If you're offering, I can't say no. Better not ask for it back. Get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, could you come with me for a second? Huh? Where are we going?
What?
My room. I want to talk to you. Considering he just blushed, I think I know what's coming. In your room? Just come with me. Okay. We've reached second base. Mondo dragged me to his room. Time out. Where did you get that giant thing? Oh, he does skincare. Look at his like cupboard thing. Dresser. I want to look around his room, but he's in the way. I'm trying to... Whatever. Anyway. Listen, can I talk to you about something important? Do you really... Were you lying about the dog thing?
Yo.
Important. It's kind of cheesy, but... There isn't really anyone else here I can talk about this kind of stuff. I can't show weakness in front of my classmates, and I never had a friend on the same level as me. Jesus. You think? So do you mind? Yeah, I mean, if you're okay talking to me.
That's true.
Listen, do you like being a high schooler? Huh? Sure, it's fun, but why are you asking that out of the blue like this?
Yo.
I like it too, you know. I like screwing around with my friends and stuff. Whenever I get to go out and run wild with my crazy diamond crew, it's such a goddamn rush. I mean, sure, there was a shit ton of pressure to build up the gang and everything, but still. Getting to hang with them was the fucking best, man. But I've been thinking a lot lately. What's gonna happen when I'm done with high school? Everyone in the Crazy Diamonds is gonna graduate. I gave everything to them. What do I do then? And I'm not smart like the rest of you. That's not true. Actually, it is. I just remember the first try when he was like, slow down, everyone. And we were going at like a snail's pace. College? Not a chance. So I gotta get a job, right? I feel like maybe I've already done whatever I'm gonna do in life. Maybe I've maxed out. It's like I'm empty now. I don't know. I can't figure out how to say it. You peaked in high school. The point is, that's how big a part of my life the Crazy Diamonds has been. Yeah. So when I think about not having that around anymore, I get scared. Hey, do you guys remember the mechanic where you right click on a purple word to react to it? What happened to that, huh? They made me do that like 80,000 times right after introducing it, and then it hasn't happened a single time since then. I'm glad because it's stupid, but it's also just kind of bizarre. Maybe that's why I came here in the first place. To run away and to further my education. To run away from the fear. Mondo.
That's true.
Maybe this is my punishment for everything up till now. Maybe I'm being punished for just doing whatever I felt like all my life. I don't think that's what this is. I think you're lucky to have... I think you're really lucky to be in the murder school. To have something you're so passionate about. Being able to get into something that much, I'm sure that'll be useful later on in life. No, Mondo, don't be depressed. You're so sexy. Yeah. This game's called The Crazy Diamonds. It's pretty stupid, right? Isn't it pretty fucking stupid? Do great as a communications major. Yeah. Shit, Makoto, you want me to put on a suit or some shit?
Yo.
But maybe you're right, kind of. Maybe having as much fun as I did means I'll be able to dedicate myself to working hard from now on.
Hell yeah.
You know, when I think about it, maybe it won't be all that bad. Maybe I'm even starting to look forward to the idea of working. Just a little. Well, I'm glad we made this progress. So what kind of job would you want to get?
Yo.
Oh, I want to be a carpenter for sure. I figure I've done such a good job of busting shit apart. I'm probably good at building it too.
What?
Yeah, it's not. Just watch. Gonna just do demolition. Gonna become the best carpenter you've ever seen. Well, it's you, so I'm sure you can do it.
Shit.
Of course, that means we gotta get out of here first. Well, as long as we work hard and don't give up.
Hey.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go kill somebody. I'm glad I got to talk to Mondo like this. Oh, okay, this is my chance to look around his room. We got a couple, like, just sticks, I guess. Heaven's Greatest, Crazy Diamond Biker Gang. You guys need to hire, one, you need to hire a graphic designer. Two, how did you get that in here? Maybe just stuffed it in his backpack. And what's on your bed? I feel like I've come to understand Mondo a lot better. I think we finally become friends in the true sense of the word. Oh, it's a bunch of magazines. Okay. Mondo's report card's been updated based on your experience with him. The maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Look at me, man. Whoa. Anyway, I talked with Mondo a little bit longer and then went back to my room. Okay. I'm glad I did that, I think. My finger was bleeding. Guess I'm feeling a little hungry. Better get something to eat before it's nighttime. Should head to the dining hall then, I guess. It says it's nighttime. Whatever. Leave the area? Yes. Oh, what am I about to see? I'm about to see something really fucked up. What are you up to? What is this? There is some food stuff in here, but for now I think we'll just head to the dining hall. What is that? How are you?
Makoto.
Oh, hi Makoto. Are you planning to kill somebody? Oh, sorry. This is the warehouse, right? Taka said it had everything we could need, but... Are you looking for something? You need some help?
Huh?
No, I can take care of it myself.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking, though. So then... wonder what she's looking for. Oh, I don't know. I'm not talking to you. You scare me. Okay, let's get a bite. Wait, why does the content warning contain suicide? I feel like you can connect those dots. Just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. Uh-oh.
Listen to me.
Hey, Makoto! I thought I was about to walk in on a murder scene. Perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. What's up, man?
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. There it is. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself. But you're such a coward, you don't even realize it.
Damn
So what, you saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it.
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. You're proving his point about the violence, dude. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge. Okay, never mind. What's the term's ultimate kisser? Mwah.
What?
So that's what's happening. Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna like start punching each other, are you? Makoto, you're fucking embarrassing me, dude. Come on. Ugh.
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With the sauna inside?
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight. That's what you meant? You're not gonna fight? You're just gonna sit... You're just gonna basically go on a date? Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
This is the music when shit's going wild. Shit, yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Yeah, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking
Shut up and let's do this. Okay, so Mondo's the only one.
Mondo.
I mean, like, this is like, they are literally enveloped in the fiery passion of love. There's fire. This is the gayest thing that I've ever seen in a video game in my life. Why does hair get a boner? Yeah, great point. Look at that. With a talent. Jesus. Also, Taka. Holy fuck. This dude is shredded. Oh my god. Anyway. Hey, Mondo.
What, asshole?
Oh, they're voicing it.
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you.
With those rippling abs and those succulent pecs. God, I just want to smooch them.
Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
What does that mean?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
Cool, dude.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Big man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
He's blushing. He's absolutely blushing. Are they? Okay. I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour.
Don't you think?
They're really getting to know each other in there.
Give up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
Hey, Monokuma, what do we do if two people just die? I was about to say of natural causes. But this is the least natural cause you could ever die from. What happens if they just die? Like, there's no killer. I guess we just proceed the same way it was with Junko. Damn. Okay, well, I hope both you guys make it out alive because you're my two favorite characters right now. Well, two of my three. These two and Aoi are kind of interchangeable for my favorite.
That's probably not good.
I like Chihiro a lot, too. Hey, guys. Know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Oh. Yeah, just can't win. Well, I'm going to bed. Good luck, guys. This whole thing reminds me of that tweet I saw, or was it a tweet? Some social media post where someone's like, me and my friend have been playing a game of gay chicken where we pretend to be gay and whoever's the first to stop loses. And we've been married for like 20 some years. And I'm starting to think he might really be gay. This is what that reminds me of. It's like the exact same. Oh, he voiced it. He voiced it.
It is officially nighttime.
Yeah.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Sanji and Zoro, genuinely, yeah. Actually, the most accurate
Sweet dreams, everyone.
thing you could have ever
Good
said.
night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed.
You said the same shit that you do every night. I should have skipped it. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie? You kidding me?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone. Great line, Makoto. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning or right now. You'll fall down in front of... Oh my god, dude. I love the way they wrote this. You'll fall down right in front of me. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. On his knees? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, good night then. This is definitely intentional. Oh, clearly. It was intentional right from the rip. It just got less and less subtle as it went. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure... To the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. No, I feel like they would. Absolutely would. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. That's a fun little sentence. Just like the most nothing part of any video game I've ever seen in my life. Those truly blow my mind. Truly. Ding dong, bing bong. Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
I don't care. It's the same. Morning. I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... They worked it out, it seems. Ah! What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross. Hell no. Feels great. More like... This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. What do you mean? Whatever. You lost a couple points there, Owie. Forget her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get our manly bond. And then Taka brought me right back.
You hear me?
Jesus Christ. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. They're bonding over their over their shared misogyny. I forgot the word. I almost said masochism. Well, both, I guess. And homosexuality. What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit.
Who gives a shit? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. Well, all throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. Oh my god, that's awesome. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. They just kept sounding crazy trying to get Makoto to leave so they could get to business, I guess. Also, can we talk about the way this room is arranged? What the fuck? Why is the chair to the desk, like, against the bed? Why is the bed in the middle of the room? It's not even, like, pushed against a wall. It's, like, in front of where you'd sit at the desk. What the hell? It's not like there's not enough space. Look at how much empty space there is in this room. Why is it like that? So what should I do today? Ding dong. Screws out in the walls too. Well, that's for a separate reason. But still. What the hey, man? Who could that be? Wondering who would come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Please be Mondo. Please be Mondo. Fuck. Toko. What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Yes. Well, I already know I'm annoying. Just came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. My chat is just like vitriolic right now. No, you're not annoying. Just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. If you say prom, I'm killing myself. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? You looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. But if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. I think Byakuya is the British guy. Who's like a total dick, and his like ultimate is just being really rich. Then let's go to the library. Okay. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Thought that said pussy. I have five texts on my iPhone. 5 texts on my iPhone. Give me a second. That could be important. Never mind. They're about 2K. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Yep, still going to work. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here.
This person's voice actor is phenomenal. You're really making me believe it.
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
Perfect. I'm glad these two are together because I hate both of them, so I can just hate them as a pair. Look at the whack-ass green screen masking when I put my fingers right up to the... Woo! Sorry.
What? Stop.
I keep forgetting that's his voice.
Hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Hey, man. Listen, I don't want to be here. Before you say you don't want me to be here, I don't want to be here either. I'd rather be dead than talking to you. I just want to make that so clear. You're a bore and you're dumb. But listen, my girl Toko, she wants to kiss or whatever. I don't know. She wouldn't tell me. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. A true book lover might pass out looking at it. Nice. I've tried to talk to Byakuya and missed, but I'm glad that happened because I got a coin. Okay. Back to the... Yeah. Seems to really be focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Oh, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you.
Hey, Bianca. Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men. Be a woman dominated by a strong man?
What? When did he say that? Hopefully when I wasn't there. Because if he did say that, I would have remembered it. I would have absolutely remembered it. This is the worst. She's literally doing the, like, I'm shy finger thing. Oh my god, Toko. Hey, remember at the very start when y'all gave me shit for saying I immediately hate her? It's not misogyny, baby. It's called intuition. It's called self-preservation is what that is. Anyway. I never said that. Oh. Well, that explains it.
Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like
We're changing Togo's voice.
something you might say.
Get out. And go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room.
Okay.
Oh my god. Rare Byakuya W. Did you hear that noise? Yeah! That didn't go how I wanted. She's gonna be into it. I'm so positive she's about to be like, ha ha. Hate you. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much?
Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me.
Huh?
He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think?
Think about what?
Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together?
Well now, I don't really know.
That's true. There really is no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works.
Okay.
There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye.
Somebody better kill her immediately. Immediately.
Ah, young love.
Oh!
Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction.
He has that one covered. Okay, see ya. It's the first Monokuma appearance of the whole stream. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Happy music. I love mentally ill women. You know, like, there's plenty of kinds of mentally ill. I'm sure there are a lot of mentally ill women I would fuck with, but she's not one of them. I don't fuck with Toko. So some time left in the day. What to do? Go to bed after that. Are you kidding me? I'm going to sleep. I have some time. Maybe I should take a little rest. Oh, you can actually just skip it? People will stab me to death if I don't do free time. Let's talk to someone new today. Leave the area? Sure. Whatever. Map. Yeah, I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I truly just do not give a fuck about free time. Let's hang out with Chihiro. How's that? In the warehouse. I haven't spent that much time with Chihiro. And I really like her, so let's... Nope, absolutely not. Let's, where's the warehouse? It was, near the... Oh, it was here, that's right. I remember now. Ooh, cool. What's up? What's up, girl? I wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future? Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? Sure. You want to sit down and talk for a while? Yes, I do. Spent some time talking with Chihiro. It was boring. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. So to give Chihiro a president? Yeah, president. This is former president, soon to be former president, Joe Biden. Did y'all see that interview where Joe Biden said out that he was gonna do 9/11 the day before 9/11? He just phrased something in the worst way you could possibly ever phrase something. Chinchilla cover has been given. Golden gun. What is a golden gun? A replica of the gun preferred by famous assassins. Not really much good by itself. You can't even cock it. No. Can I go back to the list, please? There we go. We gave Leon the Squirmel my parting gift. That's so sad. A globe. She might be into that. The fun plane. Tips and tips. Two flashlights. A red costume. Oh, despair bat. That's Leon's baseball bat. You can have the fun plane. This is for you, Chihiro.
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. This is the first time I've ever gotten something like this.
Get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
No, I didn't. No.
What's wrong, Chihiro?
It hurts.
Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night.
Mosquito? Oh, I feared something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. You said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard?
Yeah, see? Look.
She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts.
Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh, no, I was awake.
But you didn't notice?
No, I noticed, but...
Don't do this to me. But what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it. But it didn't do anything.
Can we just have we can literally, there is not a single character in this game that doesn't have some bizarre thing going on. Come on, man.
It didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood.
You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right?
Well, yeah, but
You know?
It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything.
oh, so okay. You know what? Crisis averted. I'm glad it's just because she's a doormat and not because she's into blood. That is a relief. It's like, I get like not killing mosquitoes. I totally do. Okay. Immediately. Already, some people in chat are like, it's not that weird. Everybody's freaking out. Blah, blah, blah. Calm down. It's not always going to be 100 or 0. Here's my thought. Yeah, you can be someone who doesn't like killing mosquitoes, but to just like watch it visibly suck your blood for a while, isn't that like a little strange? You wouldn't at least like brush it off or look away even if you can't bring yourself to brush it off. Whatever, but it's just a mosquito.
Mosquitoes are living things too, though. Might have its own mosquito family.
Sorry, I know that's dumb. It's pretty dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. Don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. And before y'all are like, I can relate. That mosquito probably does have a family. Do you know how many people a year die by mosquitoes? Mosquitoes are literally the deadliest living thing on Earth. But behind people. Behind humans. Mosquitoes are the deadliest animal in the world. The amount of people who die from a mosquito just like dwarfs the amount of people killed by like every other thing in the world. Kill that bitch before it kills you. Don't go scratching it, okay? It'll just make things worse.
But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it?
Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help. Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. I usually just do this. I like pat it. I like pat it gently with 2 fingers. That is terrible advice, by the way. That is really bad advice. That's just going to aggravate it more. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, it's a whole other level of scary. Get out of your own head, Makoto. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. It's a great point. A nature-y place in the school. I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. Secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Muy importante. Of course, I don't know how y'all be useful. I don't know how I can be useful. Probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. Makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help. It does? Really? No. Let's all do our best, okay?
thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. I'm somehow still crying. Chihiro's report card has been updated. All right. All right. Trees in the cafe, I think. They look like cardboard trees, though. I think everything in this game looks like cardboard. I don't know. I've increased my maximum number of skill points. Yes. Head back to my room for a little while. Okay. Ding dong bing bong. Yep. Okay.
Night all steam.
Oh, emergency. The fuck? Gather in the gym. Why now all of a sudden? Really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. I'm excited. Plot's moving, finally. God. Leave the area? Yes. Is it gonna be... He's probably gonna hand us our, What's up, girl? He's probably gonna hand us our next motive. What's up, boy? He's probably gonna hand us our next motive. Because last time it was those videos. This time it's gonna be what? 1 lifetime membership to Club Penguin. All you have to do is kill somebody. Jim. Please be Tucko, please be Tucko, please be Tucko, please be Tucko. Yeah, that would be awesome. Alright, well, unfortunately, this dude's still alive. Yeah, what if somebody died? I think I saw her. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife... Oh my god. Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you can live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
Not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whatever would come save us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
Wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police would know about it. Wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck! Okay, Ifumi. A little based. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful. To take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but...
Then don't say it.
Nope, gonna say it. I really like this guy. He does not get enough camera time. It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. And all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be
it was like a construction site, I guess. Construction site.
serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything.
Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean, that head of yours.
Oh. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? It's probably... Yeah, I should have known. I should have known. Yeah, we know. Everybody knows. Why are you playing the cutscene again? Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody does. He's arrived.
What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion.
Huh?
Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. Ooh, okay. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine. Let's move on to what you can tell us. Guys, Monokuma's puckered. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Everybody, you know, everybody keeps being like, why is Monokuma Southern? Look at his vernacular, dude. It fits perfectly.
Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting ball hard. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Yep, we remember. We remember. Are you gonna show us some demented thing and try to drive us all to murder? We'll see after the ad break. Let me pull it up. After, let me find the fish aquarium. Yeah. I'll be right back. Done. All right. Snack break was a rousing success as always. Let's get back to work. I should get more water because my throat's already hurting. All right. Massage the throat. Let's take a refined approach for the rest of today's stream.
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it.
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let's begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
Are
we about to learn some more about Makoto?
And secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now. So take a second to take a peek.
I gotta see what's in everybody's envelope. I would kill to read every single one. Is Makoto's a fursuit? Dude, maybe. He did keep talking about, like, she's got this, like, bunny thing going on. Makoto's is gonna be so lame. It's gonna be the lamest shit ever. As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. Quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it and nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Oh, who gives a fuck? Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Give me a break. I've gotta kill somebody! Dude, I don't have a detailed schedule of every time in my life I've wet the bed. I'm sure I wet the bed at or maybe after 5th grade. Absolutely, dude. I have way too active of an imagination. You know how many times I've fallen for that shit? Where, because my dreams are hyper realistic. That's the thing about how my dreams work. They are always so realistic that I have a hard time telling if I actually woke up or if I'm in a dream. And Zornful Kids, dude, I have probably wet the bed. I probably have within the last 8 years. Probably. Because, like, I have really realistic dreams. The number of times throughout, like, elementary school where I fell for a dream that was, like, the hyper-realistic dream of just waking up in the middle of the night to go use the bathroom and then just, like, going to the bathroom, peeing, and then, like, not hearing any sound of, like, the water hitting the toilet and then being like, oh, fuck. And then waking up and being like, yep. Yep. The number of times pissing the bed to feel warmth. Okay, that's a separate issue, I guess. This is so lame. How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once.
You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that just be so embarrassing?
Not really. See, that's what you meant by motivate. Especially you don't know. Imagine you're just like in Times Square and somebody comes by and is like, Peter wet the bed until he was 10. It's like, I don't know who that is. And also, I don't care.
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want to reveal that stuff, right?
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but never kill someone over something like that.
What did you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of...
Oh, no. Is it because, for better or for worse, your memory's still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well.
Fare not well is cute. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. I bet you, like, not one, person, their like hidden thing isn't like, I peed myself. It's like something truly like that would get them locked up for life if it came out. So this is gonna work on somebody.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those extra secrets. Nope. Having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. I really want to say having those extra snacks. I don't know why. That's fine. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? I actually love that idea. And I would love that idea if I was there. I don't know what mine would be. I'm trying to think of... Like, obviously, I'm not going to say because, you know, secrets are secrets. But, like, if I was there, I would agree to that. If everyone promised to go around and actually read off their embarrassing thing.
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is...
I don't want to hear your stupid story.
Shut up! He was about to spill the beans, Toko. Just clam up. Go somewhere else. Go back in your room and be depressed for a while. That's all you've been doing. What?
Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature. I don't want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honestly,
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
Yeah! That was my scream. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
Sure. It's like the only valid response so far. Not the only. We were just like, I don't want to. That's fair. You don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's dead much against it, even if my bro is the one who suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. I would love to know what Yasuhiro's is. It's probably so dumb. Who is he? I don't remember who he is. The secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll start with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but this is a new portrait for Taka. Ding dong, bing bong. Aw. The secret is what happened in the sauna. Dude, that... I would kill for that to be the big reveal of this chapter. Like, once the trial's over, we find out that Taka and Mondo had the same one, which is just like... My first ever homosexual encounter occurred last night in the sauna.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. At
It is officially soon. The
I don't know
doors
why I
will
always
open.
forget this. It's the same. It's the same. Nighttime already? That's Yasuhiro. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Okay. So after the anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. I've never heard that phrase before, and I like it a lot. I'm going to start using it. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. Good night. I fell asleep. What I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Monokuma Theater. Who gives a fuck? ant on my leg. Right here, man. Let me see if I can get this in frame. This part of my leg, this little like crook right here. It's become just like a nursery for ants. Genuinely. Whatever. So I'm preparing the whatever. Thank you for always skipping the Monokuma Theater thing. Truly, why is it in the game? There's gonna be, I almost said somebody. There's gonna be a ton of people who will hate that I skipped the Monokuma Theater thing. I truly just can't even pretend to care. I want to get to like the game part. Anyway, morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Whoa! Why is it ooh poo poo this time?
Oh, poo-poo! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up. So instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
What the hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates.
What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death.
What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know and for you to find out. Good luck.
Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? We're going to the dining hall. Sorry. It's fine. Please let it be Toko. Dude. Please. Ah, Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey,
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. Byakuya. You the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. Something?
perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. This was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. To judge someone else's views based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is? Wow, that's actually a really valuable... It's fine. Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
I don't know, dude. Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait,
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
It's like almost Donald Trump in terms of cadence. She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Alright, dude. Whatever. Goodbye. Leave the area, I suppose. It's gonna be on the second floor because they were all about like, oh, introducing the second floor. It's absolutely yeah. It's gonna be like AV room. Actually, it could totally be the AV room. Nope. See ya. Not the AV room. Not the AV room. What if they put one in the store? I hope someone eventually dies in the store, because that would be like a cool subversion. Because you think of like these kind of areas as like they only exist for a purpose, like for the player to buy things. I think it'd be a cool subversion to have like an actual like key murder happen in here, and then all those trinkets become evidence. That would be a good final one because of how many pieces of evidence there are. What is this? Oh, that's right. It's like the main hall. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay. Keep out. Door won't budge, must be locked and also plastered with caution tape. The potty house. Anybody in potty world? This is a fun bathroom. Hurts my eyes, but it's fun. I never went upstairs. Dumbass. This whole time I've been pretending that I'm upstairs like a moron. Classroom 2A. No, that's right. Okay. It's gonna be, I forgot I literally said that when the area was first explained. It's gonna be in the locker room because they had all those things about like, oh, you can't lend your new rule, you can't lend your blah, and oh, no girls in this one, no boys in this one, and blah blah blah, you can't blah. And there's a gun pointed at the door, so no one could have. Oh, but what if they did? It's absolutely. Huh? Where's the pool? Hello? Oh, it's over here. Whee! Pool. Well, nope. Well, let's check the fella's LR. Huh? Door's open. But aren't these supposed to be locked? We found it, folks. We found it. We found
For this
it.
investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Oh, that means it's gonna be a boy, probably, who's dead. Shit. Okay, well, I hope it's either fanfic boy. It's not Byakuya. It's not Hero. They're alive. Please. Oh, it could be Taka or Mondo. Fuck. I think it's gonna be one of them because they built up this friendship thing, and then the other one's gonna have a character arc when one of them dies. It's totally gonna be one of the two of them, which is sad because I love the both of them. Mondo has pulled ahead of Taka from me. Investigation.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya.
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, suspicious. Just let me open the door. It seems nobody's searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. We aren't allowed. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. Oh, so they unlocked them for the sake of investigation, I guess. Oh my god. So it is a girl! Phew! Okay. Okay, Mondo and Taka live. But also not really few, because, well, no, Aoi's safe. That's great. It could be Toko. It could be Toko. Who else is not accounted for? Celeste. It could be Celeste. It could be... Could be Chihiro. Okay, so not fully few. It could be... What other characters in this game? Sakura and Aoi are confirmed safe. The purple hair girl. Could be the purple hair girl. Could be Sakura. No, because she was in the dining hall when we came from the food. Okay. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Fuck! Oh, that's really sad. Thanks for the fart, though. That's a bummer. Oh, that's crazy. That is probably the last person I expected to die this early. It seemed like they were just ramping her. I guess they did that on purpose. I was about to say, it seemed like they were just ramping her up for like a long-term character arc. I guess that's why they did it. Wow, I am surprised. Oh my god. What? Okay, Makoto. That is really sad. I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. Yeah, this is also like a really bizarre. I haven't even like fully taking into account how crazy this is as like a murder scene. What is bloodlust? Why is she like crucified? This is strange. I don't know. I don't know how long to. Yeah, whatever. But as soon as I did, he's gonna scream. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Oh, song's over. Shit, man. Now it's a deadly life. We're on to deadly life. What was that scream? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. That's what I'm doing.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? How peculiar. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. It does look like a serial murder. It absolutely does. It has too many of those little rituals. It has like a signature. It has a specific body position. My head was swimming. I was still reeling. Too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head. Hey, I heard some screaming. Did something. Ah! Oh, he did it anyway. Chihiro! I like Taka. Well, that'll do it.
A body has been discovered.
Unfortunately.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Another trial! I'm so excited. We gotta get through. Okay, we gotta be quick about this investigation because I would like to start the trial today, but I only have an hour and a half left on the stream. What the hell was that? That's right. You're unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. I can't even remember. I forgot I was unconscious for that. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. That's my impression of him. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Oh, man. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Thanks, Celeste. My favorite thing you've ever said. Sakura. Oh, never mind. Okay, I can hit tab to see what I can... There's a dumbbell. No, there are more important things to worry about right now than a dumbbell. Bitch, it has blood on it! What are you talking about? Oh, so they want me to, Whatever. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. 2 words. On the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Oh my god. Let's sound it out, everyone. The word bloodlust. Who is this game made for? It's so bizarre. There's so much like M-rated edgy shit in here. There have been multiple boner and cum jokes, but they treat you like you're a baby. It's so bizarre. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? No. I forgot all about whatever's about to happen. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written above in the victim's own blood. Did he really say that? Wow. I just like completely do not recall any of this conversation happening. That's embarrassing. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack? Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend. That wording is deliberate. The ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. New theory. New theory. It was Kyoko. Kyoko's gonna be the killer. At the time, I thought it was so obvious that her talent was the ultimate detective. Actually, I have two theories. I think it's either Kyoko, who I thought was going to be the ultimate detective, but now I realize she probably just knows a lot about investigating a murder scene because she maybe has committed a bunch, and her actual talent is she is the ultimate murderous fiend. Or it's Celeste because, I don't know, I feel like she would have it in her. Like, she's clearly putting up a front. There were multiple times where she's broken her accent. So I feel like that would be too easy for her to be like the ultimate serial killer or whatever. Ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings, whatever.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way.
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust in the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Ugh. What is it now? Toko! He was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Oh, that's right. She can't do blood, I think. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she's just standing there. Oh.
No. Why? 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 Why?
Okay. Good dunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
I thought that said homophobic. They did that on purpose. So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. Regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. So she didn't faint on purpose doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a
This
second.
dude is a moron. I love it. Toko, can you hear me? Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake. As in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up in the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. What?
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one?
New theory. And I think it fits perfectly in line with this game. Here's my guess. The ultimate murderous fiend among us is Toko, and it's going to be an extremely dated and harmful representation of dissociative identity disorder. I am positive about this. It's gonna be some extremely disrespectful and tone deaf representation of split personality. Like, I already know, because of how this game is about everything, that it's gonna be something insanely dated like that. Because, like, she's not stuttering anymore. It's clearly like some stupid. It's like, my split personality is a killer. Which is like, what are you talking about? Anyway.
Sorry about that.
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
Yeah. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. It's the Wonderland system. I forgot about the Wonderland system. I've been loving the TikToks lately about people like ranking TikTok like incidents, and the Wonderland system always lands in like the top 3. Oh my god. It's the best. What is this? Okay, the Wonderland system. Let's pull it up. The Wonderland system. It is this TikTok that went really viral because, like, it's one of these things where it's like, I guess technically it's tough. Wonderland system is tough because it's like, it's one of those things. It's the same thing as when like the whole platform turned on this person who was faking having Tourette's. It's one of those things where technically, since it's not confirmed, it is just conjecture. So it feels wrong to be like, well, because basically, like, TikTok is a horrible place. And it's this video that went absolutely viral of what looked like someone faking dissociative identity disorder. It was like dissociative identity disorder presented in what felt like a really disingenuous way, where like some of the alters had like Tourette's, but only one of them, and it got to a point where it felt like it started being like, are you just doing an impression of Tourette's? It's hard to tell. My stance is, even if they do actually have dissociative identity disorder, they're not just faking it. It is their lived reality. They took the time to upload it to a public website, which gives me the right not to make fun of them, but to say I find the video pretty entertaining. Let me find the Wonderland system. A lot of you will recognize the Wonderland system. Okay. Let us see. Let me pull this up. Yeah, it even felt like mockery somehow to people who had real DID. That was like the main idea. Okay. Let me turn off.
Honor, and I'm the co-host of the.
Hi, I'm Bunny.
Hey, I'm Z. What's up? Hi, I'm Oliver.
Hey everybody, I'm Ben. Hey, I'm Elegant. Wow! Sorry. Hello there, I am Malachi. What's up?
Hi, I'm Echo. Hi, my
Anybody recognize
name?
the video for Ben was British? Ben was British.
Hey everyone, I know I look like shit, but it's red. Hi. Hey everybody, my name's Sayori. Yo, I'm Beatrix. What's up? Hello everyone,
Beatrix is
my
my
name's
favorite.
Ophelia. Hi, I'm Bunny.
So anyway, that video took the platform by storm. I was here when the shit first blew up. So was I. I've been on TikTok longer than I'd like to admit. So yeah, that is the first thing that came to mind when I think of harmful representations of dissociative identity disorder. Okay. Let's get to work. Real or not, it's a lot of alters. And a lot of people do have a lot of alters. But it's one of those things where it's like, regardless of whether it's real or not, I think it's funny. And not in like a disrespect ha 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 way. Before people are like, whoa, stop being a dick. It's like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be a dick. The world is running back, top and ending in the bottom. A sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, oh wait, did I turn off game music? I didn't. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stunner's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. All right, Phoenix Wright. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? Yeah, Owie, you are a saint for volunteering. If you need help, I don't mind. Someone else? Taka, could you help me? Huh? She totally ignored me. Very well. You can take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing into investigation? I hope Sakura and Mondo really get to know each other by just being the guards every time. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that?
Yeah.
Whatever. Something on my finger.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma? Oh, here he comes. Are y'all in cahoots?
Right as rain.
See what I mean? Like, he's totally Southern.
But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Okay. And then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? Whose name evades me? Why do you say it like that? You like forgot her name, but he doesn't want to be disrespectful.
What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Nobody cares. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Now I'm imagining like a teddy bear that's manufactured with balls. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I sure did, chum.
The Monokuma file.
Allow me to present the Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please, do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
See ya.
no way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Yeah, we gotta. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
Oh god, I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. I can't see it anymore. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is just a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we can all die. Blah, 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 blah. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you.
Dead body is an object.
Piece of shit.
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko? What? If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives, whatever, forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, I'm getting water. And if Byakuya is
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey,
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta wait any longer. Worry any longer, I should say. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That'll come into play later. What? I don't remember any rule like that. If I knew that, I totally would have killed someone else behind just stupid Chihiro.
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
I have thought about that. If someone somehow found, like I don't know, what if somebody prepared food for everybody and poisoned it and everybody died with them? They would just leave. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
So then.
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. Yeah.
Sorry. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch.
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off. Taka and I are gonna drop Toko off at her room.
Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Too sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate. Dumbbell on the floor. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. Oh, this song's good. I did miss this song. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. Throat is tickling so bad already. The cause of death was a blow to the head of the blunt object. She was killed instantly. Maybe I should investigate dumbbell with the blood. Whatever. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Nice. Monokuma file 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook, whatever. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during this investigation, even though I just fucking said this isn't a co-op game and it's every man for themselves like 8 times. This is what bugs me about Byakuya. It's like, obviously, the way his character's written is it's like, oh, he's a snarky, rich douche, whatever. He's like super, whatever, bossy, blah, blah, blah. What bothers me is he's all that, but he's also a fucking moron. He's like also very stupid. It would be one thing if he was like super duper like high and mighty, but also like really smart because of, you know, he reads so many books. But he's also just like really dumb. And that's what annoys me. Is like, how are you going to be like that and then also be stupid? That's where it gets frustrating. Anyway, huh?
What?
No, I love Byakuya. If you love Byakuya, that was about to get really personal, I shouldn't say. I'll phrase it in a nicer way. You have a thing for subordination. I'm sorry to be the first to tell you this. I'm purchasing your talent. It's the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
No, I just think cold guys are hot, TBH. Sure. Sure. Shall we get started? Whatever. Yeah, okay, this is all dead. I just want to get to the trial. All right, here we go. Dumbbell. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Easily could have been something else. This incredibly obvious bloody dumbbell placed in the center of the room, it probably was something else. Whatever. I love Byakuya in a he's kind of pathetic actually way. I like that he's in the game. I think the game absolutely needs someone like him to like get the story moving. Like he needs to be in the game. He's not like a nothing character. But you know, he's stupid as fuck. Okay. Bloodstain on the carpet. There's a fresh bloodstain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Okay. Well, the poster, the big boobed girl. The poster's got some blood on it. Must have happened during the murder. Yeah, whatever. I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you're going to say? Blah, 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 blah. I have a question. If her injury was to the head and all her blood's to the head, how does she have some blood coming from beneath her skirt? Okay. Besides, like, the really obvious gross theory. Like, how could that have happened? And no, on her period is not a valid answer. They could just drip down, but I'm saying, like, where did it drip down from? How did it get all the way down there? Like, wouldn't it have gotten on the clothing first? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe she was killed in a separate outfit, and then the killer redressed her in that. I don't know. I don't know. Bloodlust. The word bloodlust is on the wall in blood. It's the meaning of it all. Blah, blah. All right, man. Let's leave. If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating. I did. What's left? Oh, I can talk to Kyoko. Oh, I have to talk to everybody, doy. Sugar time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Okay. Whatever. I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? My mouth just farted when I made a TH noise. Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Has she really been exercising that late? Hino or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she's probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Dude. Legitimately. Kindred spirits. Chihiro and I. That is why I go to the gym at 1 in the morning. So it's empty. Not only does that mean I don't have to wait for people to finish the machine, I also just like private time. So of course, I'm going to go to the gym at 1 in the morning. I just did yesterday. Technically today. Yeah. Whatever. Although we invited her to join us, she never showed up, blah, blah, blah. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However.
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. That is very helpful, Sakura. Thank you for your information. Mondo, my main slime. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. She sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. Which is why she wanted to... I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about all that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. Can't help wondering what it might be. What part of that could ever be helpful? In an event. Whatever. It was like all anecdotal. Well, not anecdotal. All accounts are anecdotal, but I'm saying like that was like, who cares? Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already? What? New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of the case. It's true, but... Let's go. If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. I'm ready. I'm ready. What's up, boy? So this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Doy. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? The doors. If I remember right, this card reader's about to work with our handbooks.
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together. Sorry, I was trying to kill a bug. Oh, that's funny.
You called for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up?
Oh, well, it's just about this card reader.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the location, no, the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through when the door's unlocked, correct?
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl. Gun. The ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
Goddamn. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else the handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct.
So then, this means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me. Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other
As such, the killer must have been one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer's been right in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning an e-handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be a big, like, gotcha moment? Those are basically synonyms. That is such bullshit. Whatever.
I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family.
Who cares?
So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
It's not a... whatever. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Someone could have killed her and then used Chihiro's handbook to get into the girls' locker room. These games are killing me. Not only is my throat in such unbelievable pain, I just opened my mouth to read a line and immediately my reflex was just like...
You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. I am a snack. Bitch, I ate. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Yep. Get it? Got it? Good.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that as a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self.
That's fine.
well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Okay. Let's head to the main hall. Main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Okay. Card reader's been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Add time. Add time and vocal rest time. This is tearing up my throat, dude. Okay. Run, add, and fish. I'll be back in a little while. I'm back. It's me. It's me again. Oh my God, that's crazy. The people who don't follow baseball. My throat, dude. The Chicago White Sox are currently on pace to break the all-time record for worst season since like 18 something. It's crazy. The Chicago White Sox this year are on pace to be the worst team in baseball since the 1800s. You realize how crazy that is? How many years that is? It's insane how bad that team is. Insane. Baseball is a game. There's only one other team. Baseball is a two-team game. And it's not like it's like football or like basketball, where the bad teams are just gonna lose almost every time. Because baseball, as a sport, inherently has a lot more... a lot more luck involved than like basketball and football. There's a lot of luck. There's a lot more day-to-day variation. It depends more on like who's pitching. And there's a lot more luck involved. A lot of baseball is luck, which is why it's so crazy that a team has still managed. The Chicago White Sox are 33. They've won 33 games this season, and they've lost 114. That's fucking wild. You couldn't even stumble into more than 33 wins the entire year. It's crazy to think about that. Like since March, almost every day since March, the Chicago White Sox have lost a game of baseball. There have been 114 separate occasions since March of this year where the Chicago White Sox have lost a game of baseball. That is insane. Like, man, season's not over. Season's not over. 114 losses is already like one of the worst ever. And like there's still like 20, there was like 15 games left. Crazy. Let's see, how many games are left? There are 33 and 114, so that's 147. So yeah, 25. Or 15. Yeah, 15. Man. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Okay. There's the big door. There's this little bin. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. Oh, it's the e-handbook of the people who died. What are they doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbook. Oh. So then somebody could have just grabbed Sayaka's handbook and used that to get into the girls' locker room. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Wow. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. Starting? It's so obvious. Ow. You should pay close attention to the regulations. The answer's been for you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. The act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Stupid. Just taking in this case because they're dead. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Main hall e-handbooks has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What? Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started up. The one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, we did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. I thought the whole point was that it wouldn't break because of that. Pummeled with baseballs. Oh yeah, true. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment. I believe it was 1,000 baseballs. Cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault. Oops.
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey!
What?
That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily.
But it did.
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
It does?
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Or that's the killer's handbook. And the killer has Leon's.
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be?
Okay, leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
Fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? What do you mean you don't see any connection? You dumbass. Something about it still bothers me, because it's like a huge issue. Whatever. Okay, then. Should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. That makes sense, but why would the killer want a boy's handbook? Maybe theirs broke, so they needed a replacement. Maybe like some part of the murder, like one of the steps they took in the murder required them, like broke their handbook. So they grabbed like Sayaka's to get into the locker room, but then they were like, I still need a handbook. So they just kept Leon's because theirs was broken. Whatever. Yeah, we need to figure out who killed Chihiro. So the killer's a boy? Most likely. Given how this is shaking out. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? Goodbye. Oh, hold on. There's still more waiting to be checked. Yeah, the big ass door. Who cares? Hung a metal block. The entrance seems like some kind of machine. We're done here. These? Oh, they're cameras. It's Fan's camera. And there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. It's so chilling. What do you want me to do, bro? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Oh, I see. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you really think... You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. I will react to that. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. What the hell? That didn't fit at all with the conversation. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. But like a goat. They reused this all word for word. This dialogue is all word for word reused. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's got to be an urban legend. Whatever. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Alright, what is that, dude? Maybe talk to you again. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not... Yeah.
Don't make me.
Oh, and I have a basis to believe that. Sure, you Genocide Jack is one of us. Cannot believe the way this game is fine. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. So provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Something like that really... Ah, hey, you two. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to
We're
play
busy.
with you.
Leave us alone. It's an emergency. Emergency! Come on, please. You gotta help me. Yes, Owie, I'll help you. Always. This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But it's an emergency. Okay, now they're having a lot of fun with these dumbass. Emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Oh my God, whatever. Well, I mean, she's acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. Suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Or are you intrigued since it's Toko? Because she's weird, probably. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. Didn't expect that. Thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay. Come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
I am so tired. Oh, God. I'm absolutely reaching the point where I can't keep my eyes open. Looks like she headed to the dorms, to Toko's room, most likely. Yeah, so smart. You're right. Whatever. Whatever, who cares? Toko's room. Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency. Open the door, girl. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's the emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see what she was doing. When we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird
That's
stuff.
fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Whatever, who cares? Yeah, good idea. Here we go! Yay! May as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. Hi, Toko. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up?
She's got
just for a
negative
second?
Ova.
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
This is what this game loves doing. I've learned. Where it like objectively confirms something in words. They're gonna, oh my god. It objectively confirms something in words. No one's gonna address it and they're gonna wait until the trial and they're gonna be like, prove. This game is causing indigestion. Prove that Toko is Genocide Jack. And I have to be like, I have the evidence and it's her literally saying so. Whatever. What could that mean? I'm sure they're about to. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago. Yeah, they're gonna play it back. Yeah, I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Did she think the same thing as Byakuya? Did she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared? Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Oh, lover boy. Hey, Byakuya. You think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Oh, you're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Oh. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Oh.
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Ah, Bacula.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
What does that mean? And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise? I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well, then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Meow. So here, yeah, catching up. Try to talk to him. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? This is all. Okay, there we go. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library. Come on, let's go in. Yeah, let's hit the lib, baby. What kind of books have you been reading? Is this the evidence? Oh, is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Repeat myself.
He basically said his exact line. There it is. Oh my God. Lamp. Okay. The envelope we already had read, and there was nothing really of interest there. I'll read it again. But I got a coin, Byakuya. Shut up. Oh, door. I remember on the other side of this door, it's the archive. I don't remember. Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll make sense when you're inside. Zip. Oh my God. Whatever, it's fine. It's all good. It's fine. Whoa! There's so many books and files. So much dust, too.
In other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
Where to first?
It's a wooden box. It's empty. Although judging by the smudges and the dust, looks like there's something inside. Wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. Proved very useful when I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? Plugged in there. It's a box. Whatever.
Books.
This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Those look like books to me. Everything about it, I picked one at random. Oh, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
that's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. You sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. Definitely JFK. Absolutely JFK. All right. I'm feeling JFK, or I'm feeling like JFK right now. Jesus fucking Christ. Can I get at least one amen? I'm so tired. I want to go to bed. There's so many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the dead or something? What are we talking about? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. Hey, Byakuya, where is the thing you talked about? If you pay attention to your surroundings, you should have discovered the value for yourself. Oh my God, you're killing me here, dude. You're literally killing. Okay, there's the bookshelf right behind him. Zip. Ton of thick files, whatever. Those things are, yeah, crime scenes. Wait, but I thought that's what we were looking for. All those files in there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. The kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh. Alright, well, only thing left is the lamp. It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. So, you're finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library. The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person could ever see. Isn't it magnificent? Oh my god, this is so enthralling. This can't be for real, right? That's the guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just... It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but... I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone how could anyone have put all this together? Suppose it goes to show just how much Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps... the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. I doubt it. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? Can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they truly actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt.
Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once?
Oh my god, I can't keep my eyes open. But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why... My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you. It's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. Oh, cool. I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. Are there really people out there who think this guy's hot? He's so boring looking. Oh my god, he's so boring looking. His personality is repulsive. Y'all need to have better standards. Anyway. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I'd smash, but he's so annoying. I guess. He just looks boring. I liked him so much when I first found the game as a 14, 15-year-old. Yeah. Anyway. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. It is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. Solved more than a few of these cases just by reviewing the reports. God. We're running out of steam here. Final stretch. 40 minutes. And among all of those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf. Right. This one's Olivia. You know the book about the little pig? This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. We're finally entering the part where the game gets progressed again. Here we go. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written on the victim's own blood. No way, guys. No way. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, the bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were the members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one in the news, no one online, nobody knew about that nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself. Are you tattling on yourself? Knew about this act of mounting the victim. Please don't do that. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, I would love to. Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. Yup. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. Oh my god! But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other words,
the culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack. Yeah.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around among us?
interesting.
This game has such a talent for going nowhere. Nowhere. Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of a little game. Now, don't you think it would be good use for you to take a look at what I've already seen? Shut up! You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. You guys, this game is obsessed with knees. Getting down your knees. What do you want me to do? Read shit? Books? Problem with that lamp? Oh, it's right. He wants me to read the, whatever. Who cares? There's a ton of thick files stuff on the bookshelf. Whatever. It's files. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I leave? There's one more check here. Like what? I didn't mean to hit that again. I wasn't paying attention because he talks too much. What does he want me to do? About the Genocide Jack case file. Let me see it.
It's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Just had to talk to him again. I should have known with this fucking game. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Oh. Oh my god. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Wow. Oh, that dude on the left looks really sweet in that portrait. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Yep. One thing that became perfectly clear as I read, all of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. And at the scene of the crime and every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Well, she wasn't stabbed, Byakuya. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. The same animation. Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. Most common time... Okay, yeah. The most common time for killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. That's what I was going to say. Or just anyone who has a job. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. I was really hoping I would be wrong. That they weren't going to just have this really harmful depiction of DID. Yeah. Well, it hurts to be as smart as I am. I am so fucking tired. It's crazy.
So, in other words,
the key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Blah, 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 blah. Split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Anyone who's watching you actually has DID. Sorry. about what's about to unfold. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Nice. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
Let's go.
Cool. Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. Finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya! Wait for me! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that? Come on! Enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Sounds like Gordon Ramsay. It's rotten! Whatever. I feel like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. Makoto would like that. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. It's raw! Yeah, seriously. He's the one that killed Chihiro. Whatever. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? So obviously Toko. I have to find out no matter what it takes. To do that, there's someone I have to go investigate one more time. Toko. Never mind. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room, check the boys' locker room. The others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. Fart. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Both locker rooms, talk to everybody, and probably talk to Toko again. They want me to, I assume. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Oh, that's right. It's this way, and then it's there, and then here. Pool. Hey, guys. Ugh. Good to know that you survived the second killing, Hifumi. Ding, ding, ding. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the secret identity of the culprit. Just added a word. Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet, but I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. You sure about that? Oh yeah. Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where is Celeste now? The whale house by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Let's go to the boys' locker room. Because we already checked out the girls' one. And I want to do the boys' one first. Someone took a shit on the floor. There's a door that way. Check that out. Is this the pool? It's the pool. What a nice pool. They got the girls' records and the boys' records. There's whatever's going on over there. Just oh, it's just like moving. All right, well, it seems like there's nothing to. Yeah. Okay. Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Okay, I should leave. Leave the pool? Yes. Alright, who took a shit on the rug? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Tornado. Huh, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Boys can listen to boy bands, you prick. Someone shot themselves! Yeah, I can't wait for that dialogue in the class trial. It's gonna be great. Alright. Girls' locker room, and then I gotta go to the warehouse to talk to Celeste. I need to go back to Toko's room as well. Man, what a bummer. Okay. Lots to see. There's the pool again. Who gives a fart? Dumbbell. Bloodstain. Monokuba thought that the fatal injury was caused by a blow to the head. This dumbbell has to be the murder weapon. Already investigated it, so who cares? Hey, Kyoko. Have you made any progress on your investigation? Generally speaking.
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation. What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. Or maybe Chihiro's is the one that broke. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. Guess I'll take another look at the body then. And also, I guess Kyoko's religious. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. That's definitely, whoops, I skipped it. Chihiro's e-handbook's been added to the truth post section of your e-handbook. Alright, let's investigate. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bounded with what looks like some kind of rope. You know what that is? Prediction time. They're setting it up to make you believe. They're setting it up to make you believe that Toko's the killer. Here's my thought. I think Toko is actually Genocide Jack, but I think Byakuya did it. And he's trying to frame Toko, because that right there, that's the extension cord from the library that was missing in the box. So, but also that might be too obvious. My current theory is that it's either going to be Byakuya or it's going to be just some random asshole. I think it's definitely not going to be Toko, because that would be too obvious. I hope it was him. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? Oh, yeah. Well, there goes all my fun deductive. That's fine. This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? That body's been added, so who cares? Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. To figure that out, there's a certain place you need to revisit and look over again. Dude, oh my god, they're making me go back. We saw the box that had an extension cord shaped thing missing, and he put the lamp away that he was using it for. They're gonna make me go back. I gotta go back to the lab. Oh my god, they're gonna make me talk to the...
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness.
Oh my god. To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. That a wretched beast to do... Oh, what a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Okay. Dude had a... We read this. Now can I leave? What are you talking about? You made me re-examine everything. We're bloodlust, just like the Genocide Jack cases. I know there's blood on the floor. There's blood stained on the carpet. And there's the poster. It's about the same poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, so they swapped the posters? Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. Oh, so the... I guess, so the, yeah, the boys' locker room is supposed to have a popular boy band. Girls' locker room is supposed to have a big-breasted swimsuit model. The posters have been switched? According to this game, yeah. If they were, why? What reason could anyone have? Because the kill happened in the other locker room. Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about locker rooms. What? Okay, so I guess the murder happened in the boys' locker room. And they had to swap everything over. Okay, anyway, I would like to leave the girls' locker room. Who knows about locker rooms? Owie? Because she was into swimming or whatever. Oh, who knows about locker rooms? Ding, ding, ding. Oh, no, it's the same thing. That would have been really funny. I thought they were going to be like, Fumi knows everything about locker rooms because he's a fucking pervert. Okay. Kickboards. Bunch of different pool toys. Don't mean anything. A life preserver. I'll investigate the life preserver. I don't think this flotation donut holds any clues to this case. I got a coin. Boys' locker room card reader, but the door's unlocked now, so it's kind of pointless. The gun. Is that a real gun? Why is there something like that here? Ow. My tailbone is killing me. It's dangerous and also has nothing to do with the case. Okay. But they still won't let me leave? What else do we need to investigate? Girls' locker room car reader, but the door's unlocked, so it's kind of pointless. Bro, what? Surveillance camera. The mastermind must have been watching as Chihiro was killed. They know what's happening. They're still forcing us to go through with this. That, and that. Those just leave the room. I checked that, and I checked... I guess this is the only thing. These are on the monitors. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, so... I guess there's still something in one of the locker rooms they're gonna make me investigate. I feel like I already did everything. There's that. There's another monitor. It's the same thing. I investigated those two things. And then over here, it's the camera on the way to the pool. Maybe they're gonna make me talk to another person in the Sakura, anything? Oh, okay, here we go. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. Never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
but there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. I know they're clearly setting it up to be that she spilled her protein coffee on the carpet, but I like to think that she drank it and it just gave her the shits. And she shot herself. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein with the coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some of the carpet on the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain? I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. Girl, why don't I say that to her? Why don't I say, like, it's in the other room? They shouldn't have let me leave the girls' locker room if there's still something to explore. There we go. Okay, I gotta go to the library. I gotta talk to Celeste. Oh, God. Okay. Well, here's the library. I just want to finish the investigation by the end of the stream, so then we can kick off next week with a trial. Oh my goodness me. There's a thick layer of dust on top of yeah, the cord, dummy. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see it's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. Last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right here. Dumbass. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Oh my god. Okay, they also want me to check that file again.
So I will. Which one has the file? Is it this one? I'm taking a look at Genocide Jack's case. I know it was around here somewhere. Oh, it's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? Be the only one who would do something like that. Can't think of anyone but Byakuya. So now I gotta go find Byakuya, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta talk to Celeste. I gotta talk to Byakuya. I think they wanted me to visit Toko's room again. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Taka. Hero. Ifumi. Yeah, yep. Aoi. Celeste is in the warehouse. Okay, and then while I'm here, I'll go to Toko's room. Where is Byakuya? Unknown. Okay, warehouse. Man, oh man, this is really something, huh? Gotta be looking around for... Hey, what's up, man? I gotta be looking around for Byakuya. I don't want to miss him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's fine. Okay. Warehouse. This has been truly the most bizarre gaming experience of my life. Purely because they do so many things so poorly as a game, but I'm still having a great time just because of how engaging the premise is and how good the character design is. Like, the pacing is ass. The writing is sketchy at best. There's a bunch of creepy shit in there that I don't think should be there. There's a lot of aspects of the game that are just like, why is this in it? Like the react function, the hangman thing they made me do in a class trial. Like, so many aspects of this game are done so poorly, but I'm still having a great time. It's such a bizarre feeling. Hi, Celeste. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes and towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. When you did find something, then you did find something? Very well. I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really? This was right before nighttime. Hello.
what are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
I miss her already.
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Okay. Her hair is so fucking rad. I will say, Celeste... Honestly, there are parts of her design that I really like. As a whole, it's one of my least favorite character designs in this game because it feels like way too on the nose. Like I know the whole point of this is supposed to be like really over the top, but Celeste's is like on another level for me. I can't really explain why. What's your favorite design wise? Honestly? Yeah, way too much for me, which is funny because I like Mondo's stupid hair. I'm the same way.
And I'm not really sure why, because like I totally see the aesthetic of this. It just like there's just like a lot going on. My favorite honestly might be that's tough, dude. I think it might be Taka just for his eyes. His like owl eyes with the eyebrows. I think it just fits. I like that design a lot. I like Kyoko's a lot. Kyoko has great. I really like the design of Kyoko's character. Hiro's great too. I do really like Hiro as well. Anyway, she stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. Okay. So apparently she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, Miss Junko. Junko's design was awesome. There was no trace of the track. I like that she was like the ultimate fashionista and her outfit was kind of whatever. But I really liked her design. There's no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Never mind. Fuck you, Hurricane Head. Yeah, do not like Celeste. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. I will say I really like the like metal thing she has on her index finger. That's by far my favorite part of Celeste's design. This thing, like on her right index, that metal thing is very cool. Okay, leave this area? Sure. I still need to go to Toko's room and I need to find Byakuya. Is that Toko? That's Sayaka. There's Byakuya. Well, is he home? Is Byakuya's room? There's any clues here? Okay. Toko. This is Toko's room. Should probably just leave her alone for now. Never mind. Where do they want me? I need to find Byakuya and talk to him, but I couldn't find him on the map. I guess I better look harder. Celeste is in there. And Aoi's in the dining hall. I guess I'll go in there because there's an exclamation point. I haven't been there yet. Yeah. How are you, Aoi? Oh, Hina! How's Toko doing? Same as before, she won't come out and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry. Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course! Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with? Me?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. And she's shy. She's anxious. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yup, it's true. It wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? Or a lesbian? She was nervous? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but be totally fine with the opposite sex? No. Oh, wait. Maybe. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? Never really saw her as that kind of girl. Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullet section, whatever. We've done it! Woo! Oh, we made it to the trial. Thank God.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Same, brother.
Plunge right in.
Let's plunge.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
I am so tired.
Meet, right?
I do.
Please go through the red door on on the first floor of the school.
Yep. Begin the class trial. Oh my god, it's gonna start. Oh, the red door. Sorry, I'm getting really impatient. There they all are.
So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out here kicking and screaming.
That's confirmation that she's not guilty.
Just one moment, please.
All right. Take a nap, silly. Don't even start with me. Because I will fly into my nap rant again. And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. Yep, she covered it.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible. Whew! So now everyone's here, right? Okay, then. Hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki, whose talent evades me. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Oh, everyone's appeared suddenly. And that murderer is one of us? Someone standing right here. That is, I'm really excited to find out. I'm leaving. I am really excited to find out who did it. We have no choice, right? We have to do this. Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. Couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop. Blah, blah, blah. This is only my second live. What's wrong with naps? Yeah. Thank goodness I didn't lash out at you on your second stream. I hate naps. Every time I've ever tried to take a nap and before, people are like, well, that's probably because you're napping for too long. Well, that's probably because your conditions aren't optimal. I've tried everything. Every time I nap, I get sick. Sometimes I wake up and I need to hurl. Sometimes I wake up and I'm out of commission for the whole rest of the day. Just like really ill. That's why I've been having trouble keeping my eyes open this stream, is because I accidentally napped before the stream and I didn't want to. And now I'm just like, blah. So I've been so dizzy. Couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. It's my beef with naps. No, absolutely, naps as a kid were brutal. I hate naps. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, ding! It came to a sudden stop. That is a perfect ending spot. It is just about 5 o'clock. Save. All right, gamers. Cliffhanger. Who killed Chihiro? I don't know. Ah! I'm gonna go make myself some food and rest my throat. Good God, my vocal cords. I'm turning my lights off. All right, gamers. Oh wait, I put my microphone away because I'm a moron. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I will be playing 2K with my friends for a long time because it's a Friday and I want a break. I've been working really hard on that big backyard baseball video. It's gonna take a while because it's gonna be the whole season, which is like 7 or 8 live streams with the footage I gotta go through. Plus, at least in terms of the opening, this is the most effort I've ever put into the opening of a video. specifically the opening. All in all, this won't be my biggest project ever, but in terms of just this will be the best opening. I'm not going to spoil anything. This video is going to be great. I'm not going to spoil anything. Ad just started. For those who don't have ads, you get an exclusive thing. I'm not going to spoil anything. This is all I'm going to say. First of all, I like that video because it has the Bluefish's t-shirt drop. And second of all, which is already on the website if you want to go ahead and get ahead of the game before the video is even uploaded. If you go to filthycasualties.co, it's already up there. I've already uploaded the template if you already want to buy that. Two, the opening of the video, similar to my recent uploads, it is live action. It is a live action opening, but it's not green screened. That is my little tidbit. There's no green screen. I'm not talking at the camera. You'll see what I mean. All right, babies. I love you. See you on Sunday for Minecraft and Matt.